Is the salute that was seen round the world. A photograph of Army Ranger Corporal Josh Hargis saluting his commanding officer after receiving the Purple Heart while in his hospital bed. Tonight, he's recovering here in San Antonio at SAMC with his wife right by his side. We sat down with her for an exclusive interview this morning. Here's our Delane Matthew with her story.
I think that's why it's gotten so much attention, because it's moving people. I mean, it's just such an amazing thing that he's done.
Taylor Hargis describes the first time she saw the photograph of her husband, taken at an American military hospital in Germany.
I was just amazed. I was just overcome with pride. That's my husband. He's an amazing man.
He was wounded October 6th after an Afghan woman detonated a suicide bomb vest in Kandahar province, which then set off 13 other explosive devices. 4 members of Corporal Hargis's 3rd Army Ranger Battalion were killed, 12 others wounded.
Josh always calls me. He always says goodnight. He always says I love you. We always speak before the end of the night for me. So when I did not hear from him, I was worried.
The next day at their home in Florida, she got the call that he had been severely injured.
It was difficult to not be able to speak to him for a little while, but I'm very fortunate that he's here. You know, I'm fortunate that he's still alive and that we still get to have our life together.
Now that they're together again, she's grateful the world is getting to know how much of a hero he is. But she says it's important to remember he's not the only one.
I'm happy that his story is getting attention because I think that it's a good story to tell. I think that people should know that my husband, number one, is a hero, and that there are still other heroes in the fight, and there are still heroes that aren't coming home to their family members.
Delane Matthew, News 4 San Antonio.
One other piece of good news for Taylor and Josh. They are expecting. Congratulations to them both and welcome home, Josh.